So today is Neil's first day of working, so I'm here on my own. I've taken 4 trains to get to the zoo station, which is the far southeast part of Taipei. Not that I'm coming to the zoo, I'm hoping to get the gondola up to Moakong, which has the tea plantations. I thought that'd be interesting to see, something fun, a little bit different, and maybe being a little higher up it might be a bit cooler, as I think it's something like 97 degrees today with a feel like temperature well in the hundreds, so it's hot. So here we go, see what it's all about. Well, I'm in. I've bought a 1-day pass for the regular gondola. Apparently there's a glass bottomed one, not sure I want that. Thank you. Hey, they're giving it to me all to myself. Brilliant. Couldn't be better. Whew. It's hot in here though. Could do with air conditioning. Ooh. They give me fans. Look at this. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I'm loving this. This is brilliant, especially having it all to myself. And there's Taipei 101 over there. I look backwards. I'm enjoying the ride. This is great. Look at this view. Yeah, natural beauty is quite remarkable. It's a hilly I think is an understatement, mountainous. It looks like Taipei is surrounded by hills and mountains. Oh, this is wonderful, and again, I can't say enough. It's the fact that I'm here on my own and I've got this little gondola all to myself. I can wander around, stick cameras out of whichever side or window I like, and there's no sound, just listen. It is very peaceful. It's quite a journey. We're now at 12, just gone 12:20. So I've been on here for about 20 minutes. You're getting your money's worth. Well, this is it. Doesn't feel cooler up here. Which is a shame. He was brave cycling. Not just the fact of the heat, but he's had to come up some hills. Okay, I think the plan is, if I'm here, I think that pathway is what's crossing the road here. So I'm going to follow it along to the Kayun Pavilion, the Barn Pavilion, the Hongyao Pavilion, the Linsou Pavilion, the Laozang Pavilion, and then come up here to the Zhongshan Temple. See how I feel. And then there's a Liuqian Temple and a Fude Temple. Who knows whether I'll get to see them all. Oh, and I guess this is the tea. Brilliant. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they're water stores, I guess, for irrigation. And that must be the first of the pavilions. But I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It's nice to have a change from city and trains and trams. I'm just seeing in the fields below me, they've got, looks like grapefruit, maybe mangoes. I'm looking at the shape of them, lemons, oranges, all sorts of citrus plants in the area down here. And I'm really relieved. This sign for the longest has been just saying it's the name of this trail, it's the name of this trail, the Taipei something trail. And now it actually tells me the Zhongshan Temple, so I'm on the right path. That's a relief. And I'm assuming these big silver tanks contain water. There you go, you should be able to see the temple straight ahead. And then just to the right of it you can see the structure of the gondolas. Yeah, this is the sign they give me, which is no help at all. It tells me Taipei Grand Trail Section 7. Well, that's useless. It doesn't tell me where it goes. And that really isn't any better. Cute picture of a cat. That's the way. And this is it. Well, that's a great view. It's funny, I just stuck my head in the cafe and the guy's asleep. Okay, now back the way I came. Go back to the gondola, or walk in the shade, and see if I can stop off at the other temple on the way down. Then I'm going to head back into the centre of Taipei, see how much time I've got left. I know there's an underground street that sells books. It has lots of bookstores, arts and crafts, that sort of thing. So I thought that might be a good way to spend the afternoon that's hottest, because it should be air conditioned. It's between two of the train stations. And just my luck, it's harder walking back than it was walking here. So let's see how much walking I can manage. Here we go. It's hot. Oolong tea ice cream. Rather nice. And the plan is to go to that temple, whatever it's called. Okay, this is what I call a temple that's worth visiting. Impressive. Okay, heading back to the gondola, where you can see the wishing trees with all the wishes. And the lady in the shop told me quite clearly, we have them in English too. down we go again. Okay, we seem to be a bit sheltered from the wind. I had to sit on one side to stop the whole thing leaning. It was windy. And this is an underground street of bookshops. That was clearly the place to go when you needed big mirrors. Well, good morning. Today's the day I'm trying something new. I'm going to try and book or rent one of these U-bikes. I've downloaded the app. I've managed to get a Taiwanese phone SIM. So I have a Taiwanese number which is required for this. I've inputted my passport. They require a lot of details. But I've set up the app and it says I should be able to rent the bike. This might be the moment of truth, otherwise I'm having to navigate the buses. Let's see how I get on. It worked. Success! Well, that's the first obstacle. I'm going to have to send Neil a message. He'll not believe I've got a bike. So I'm cycling. The bike's a bit rickety. It rolls, but it rattles a lot. Well, I've arrived. That was brilliant. Paths were a little rough and ready in places, and traffic wasn't too bad actually. There were times I cycled on the road. So I've managed to lock it in, tap my IC card, and it's paid to cost me 20 Taiwan dollars, which is about 80 cents, US cents. Can't beat it. And it's got me here. And have a look at this. This is where we are. Let me come out of the shade a bit and show you the temple. I've just turned round and realised how modern I think I'm going to find this temple.
林的，啊，你迄是占卜林，你是占迄个较高龄遐高龄啊。
So I think I'm going to have lunch in a nice little pagoda opposite the temple. That was very interesting. I always say it's interesting, but it really is. It's a busy place. They've got music playing, they've got some sort of ceremony going on in a huge tent in front of the actual temple. There's piles and piles of boxes, I guess, of gifts, of food. Lots of people then inside the temple with their incense, and they're going up to the gods and they're bowing, they're clapping, and they're throwing the little half moon wooden pieces. And can you see all the turtles down there? Well, good morning. This morning starts with a trip to Taipei 101. So I have my ticket, going to see if I can go up to the observation deck and have a look, see what the views are. Hello. Well, that was easy. This is wonderful. And the glass is nice and clean, so whoever it is, they go round and they clean the glass. There's no smudges. You can get nice pictures through this glass. The views are good. It's a nice clear day. And today seems to be the perfect day for Taipei 101. And that, I believe, is the sea. So I think we get to see all the way out to the sea. I'm so glad I came up here. I think I'm back at the beginning where I started. So I've come to the sky deck and I'm outdoors. Lots of railings, so I'm not sure I'll be able to see much, but we'll see. We'll go look, we'll wander around, and then we'll go have a look at this damper which hangs from the centre on the 88th, 89th floor. Oh, that's rather nice out here, yeah? Rather good. Let me turn you around. And you'll probably see in this next view really how mountainous it is surrounding Taipei. Oh, it is beautiful and a gorgeous day today. So that noise you're hearing is the wind. It is windy today. And it's hitting the resonance of these metal bars. It's making them sing and hum. They come in the wrong money bracket for this place, but it is nice to see how the other half live. Dr. Sun, whatever, building, and we turn round and there's Taipei 101. A lovely little spot. And no, you weren't dreaming. That island is floating, it's moving. Okay, this one is out of action. They put the saddles facing backwards if they need maintenance. All right, hopefully this one works. Got it. Here we go. I'm mobile again. I love the fact they put the police on scooters. Okay, time to find the station, drop the bike off and head back to the hotel and see Neil. Bike returned. And that last ride cost me less than $1, 20 Taiwanese dollars. Now I've got to figure out how to get into the train station to get the train back home. All right, speak to you soon. Hope I'm going the right way. Okay, as I'm walking to the train, let me tell you a sweet story. I was outside the presidential office building, or the presidential palace, and I'd taken my pictures and I'd poked my little DJI over the fence so I could get a nice video. And then I stop and I get my phone out and I'm trying to figure out the directions to get back to the train station. And I'm taking a little while because Komoot won't find the train station for me, and I'm trying to figure out which exit and is there a bike return place close by. And I must have been spending quite a while there that one of the guards comes along and he yakkers onto me in Chinese. Sorry, I don't understand. He says, wait. I'm thinking, oh heck, I'm in trouble. He didn't like me poking the camera over the fence. Well, next thing I know, he comes round outside of the fence, comes up with his phone, shows me the phone, it says, do you need any help? And I thought that was very sweet. He was a real nice chappy. Yeah, lovely people.